Hello, everyone. This is Realist team with our guest today, and today we will have a new format of our streams. Today we'll speak with developer representative, and it's a good opportunity for everyone to ask some questions that concerns about investment strategy, buildings, quality, service charge, etc., etc. That's why we are preparing some questions before the meeting, and after that you can send me during the translation, and some interesting questions we will speak today. So, on the one hand, I'm Alex. I'm an investment expert in a realist company. Dennis is our angel manager, the main angel manager, I think. And Morhav, a relationship manager from top developer Binghatti. So,
Yes. Hello, Morhov. First of all, thank you for coming.
Hi, Dennis. How
Yeah,
are you? Hope you're
pretty
doing
good.
well.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Today we're gonna talk about Binghatti as a developer. We're gonna talk about their future, what they where they want to develop, like where they want to build next. Just gonna discuss the future plans and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's start. I think.
okay, the first easiest question from my side: how many years has Binghatti been in the Dubai market?
Uh, if you're gonna talk about Binghatti history, Binghatti they've started back in early 20s and they've been into the market for quite some time. Um, it's been almost, let's say, 15 to 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite some time. Binghatti have been into developments and also hospitality. They have multiple businesses, definitely. The good thing about Binghatti, the family themselves, they understand the market, they understand the vision, where are they going, starting from the chairman himself, the CEO, all the sons and the daughters, the heads of the departments, they know what they're doing, and that's why this is the reason number one we're here in the market. We've reached this far.
Okay. And Binghatti is only Dubai or some other Emirates?
Currently, we're only developing in Dubai.
Mhm.
We've started in Silicon Oasis. We've got around 30 buildings and more in Silicon Oasis. We moved to Business Bay and Al Jaddaf. In Al Jaddaf, we have 3 buildings. Business Bay, currently, we have built already 2 Millennium Binghatti residences, Binghatti Canal, and everyone knows that we have recently collaborated with Jacob and Co. So we have 2 towers in Business Bay, Burj Binghatti, Jacob and Co. residences, and the other one is Bugatti. That's almost 4. We have one more upcoming launch, also in Business Bay. So we have future plans for Business Bay. Definitely, we have plots also available that we are going to launch projects there. As long as we cannot just ignore for fact we are launching a lot in JVC. JVC we have around 14 projects so far. And we have plans for so many in the coming years.
Are you guys planning to expand from Dubai, like to build in some other?
At the moment, we are developing in Dubai, and we're happily doing in Dubai because this is the play field that we are finding ourselves making investments. Our clients are happy. Everyone is moving into Dubai, especially people who's abroad and wish to go for another country or secondary country. They're going to, let's say, a city to Dubai, most likely UAE. So Dubai for us is our home, and we've started from here. And if any plans, which is to expand outside of Dubai, definitely everyone will be able to know, and Binghatti will definitely announce that. But at the moment, we don't have any plans for that. As far as we know, there's nothing at the moment.
Okay, because a lot of big developer goes to Ras Al Khaimah. I think you know this, and Binghatti. I didn't heard about this.
No, we don't have
Didn't
any
hear
plans
about-
to go to Ras Al Khaimah at the moment. Mostly, as I said, in Dubai. We're doing great in Dubai. Our reputation is currently, we got it out of Dubai. So at the moment, there's no plans to go outside. This is it.
Perfect, perfect. Please continue.
Yeah, the next question that we have for you is like, how do you manage to build your projects less than a year?
These questions comes a lot from investors, from let's say agents, and from everyone. Whenever I say that we built within a year, year and a half maximum, at 20 or 30 floors, they don't believe it. For
It's
fact,
fantastic.
Yeah,
for
it's
fact is
incredible.
in our countries or it takes them ages to build 20 floors. It takes them a lot of time. In Dubai, there's nothing impossible. Everything is possible. In Dubai, we have, let's say, the government, they have put a vision to 2030, 2040. So why not to speed up the process of construction? The main key for construction here for us is we have our own construction company. We have all our engineers, our laborers. So all the projects that we usually develop, it's only ours. We keep on working, let's say, non-stop mostly during the nights we stop definitely, but during the
Well, I
day
hope
it's
so.
yeah, it's non-stop. That's the key of success, and that's it. And as I said, the management themselves, they know what they're doing.
Mm.
They know what they're doing into construction. They know where to appoint each single engineering.
Is
That's-
there like any delays happening, and if so, why?
As far as I know, we have never delayed any of our projects. In fact, we have delivered all our projects mostly before the handover time, before the anticipation completion time. We're talking about 20 floors, 8 floors, whatever is the floors is. We're handing over on time. Whenever you wish to go and see how the construction time lapse goes on, you can visit our channel on YouTube, Binghatti, and check
Yeah.
the construction. It shows you month by month how many floors are we building. Each month we're around 4 floors per month, which is quite so good. The
Wow.
moment that we do the foundation, we start really, really good and really, really fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
And who's your main competitor from developer? What is your
As
thinks about on
as
this
per
topic?
our CEO says once, and it will always be the same. Our competitor is only ourselves. We don't compete with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Binghatti, they compete with themselves. We have to always look how to find ourselves, how to improve, how to be better every day, how to give better quality to our clients, how to receive inquiries from our clients and feedback from them, how to improve that, how to put it in a better way every day, what the client wants. Shall we give them quality, prices, whatever they want, we're doing it every day.
Mm-hmm.
So we compete with ourselves. We have no competitor at all, and we're controlling the areas one by one. The more that we see any potential area, we get into it. Right now in JVC, for example, we are the most developer who's developing
Yeah.
in that area. We're
Absolutely.
controlling the
Yeah.
prices. We're controlling everything. We're selling really, really good. We're gonna come to that topic later on.
That was my question. So you have two main areas for buildings: JVC,
Yeah.
where there are a lot of no-name developers, and they use, unfortunately, the single available for them opportunity is price.
Correct.
So they have price decreasing, and it's very difficult to compete with them. It is one of the strategy, and another competitive strategy is for Business Bay. Is it so or no? Or you have the consistent one strategy in all aspects, and there is no differentiations between the areas?
Definitely, each area have their own unique clients, and every area you cannot compete two areas together. Each area have their own interests. Let's say in GVC and Business Bay, totally different area. That
Yeah.
one you can
Yeah.
compare to downtown. GVC you can compare it to JVT or let's say Arjan or these areas. We're always trying to provide the best prices possible for our clients with a payment plan which is trying to find it really good for our clients, but in the meantime the prices that we see and we always put in the market is really there's nobody is giving better than our prices, not because we're giving a bad quality, no, because we are trying to give you the best possible in the market.
So it means that you are estimating different competitors and prepare proposition, let's say, against their strategies.
Uh,
it so?
we see, you always have to see what the others are doing in the market, to what are the other developers are doing in the market. You have to be always in that race. You cannot just fall behind. You have to keep always following the change, because if you're not following the change, you'll be lost. That's in my opinion. You have always have to adapt
Yeah.
the change. Always fit yourself. Where is the market is going on? The market is going that area. You cannot just go left or right. You have to, whatever the market goes on, we have to be with them on the same speed, if not faster than them. We either have to be number one or not to be at all.
Okay.
And yeah, you mentioned that there's like around 14 projects in JVC,
Yes.
right? How many like in total does Binghatti has?
I cannot give you exact number because
Approximately, yeah.
Too much.
yeah,
Not enough.
I have a good memory with it. I didn't lose count so far, but I know like there are around 5 projects are upcoming. I know have around 5 projects have been so far built. We have 14 under construction, so we're talking about 20 plus.
20.
Perfect.
20 plus.
Perfect. Okay. And is it possible to divide the consumer, the people who is buying your unit, on the investors on the one hand and on the end users on the other hand? What are the percentage if you have this data?
To be honest, I really don't. I cannot give you exact figures of how many end users or how many investors, because I get usually both of them. Me as a sales, I work with both of them. I get a lot of investors. I get a lot of end users, but I would say investors are a little bit more than end users. The reason behind that is the prices. There are people looking into the ROI, putting their money, keep it there, getting ROI, which is return on investment, definitely, to get better ROI. And Binghatti, they're giving one of the best ROIs currently in the market.
Would you say like it always was like this when you had like more investors, or it grew like in the last year?
I would say during the last year, because we have launched 12 projects during the last year, that there is not even a single developer have been done that since last October until now. It's like 10 months.
Yes.
12 projects, and I can name them right away because I've sold in these areas. I can start with Heights, Corner, Onyx, Emerald, Crescent, Crest, Luna, Nova, Venus, and now we have now we have launched Amber. Now we have launched Amber. We've got 2 projects in Business Bay, as I said, Bugatti and Jacob and Co. We have one or more, which are upcoming.
Perfect.
So this is 12 projects. I have just named them for you, and 5 projects I have hand over within upcoming October.
Okay, let's divide this group of person. Could you please describe end users? Maybe a target audience, what are family or no family, income, etc.
I get all of them. I get families. I get couples, like someone who's recently married. I get families, definitely someone who's getting a kid. Someone who wants to expand their houses. They're looking into 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. But the more that we're selling right now is mostly studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms. This is our main focus currently. But I get everything, literally everything. I don't have like a specific people which I'm selling to, not even singles or families. I'm saying for everyone.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I have one question about this. Do you see like maybe like one main difference when you like working with an end user, with an end buyer and the investor?
Of course, you have to when you're selling to an investor, you have to always show him why he has to invest in this project. He needs some numbers. He needs some formulas. Why am I investing in this? What am I getting out of it? Is it like really profitable for me, or no, or not at all? End user, you have to show him the community. What are the facilities? The sizes. The kitchen, closed, open, the layouts. This matters for him. As an investor, he needs the ROI. The highest ROI he'll be getting, the more he will taking.
Okay, so in JVC area, according to our system, we have 1 bedroom as a key unit, studio and 1 bedroom. 2 bedroom is a little bit different number. Why is it so? What do you think about this? Why 1 bedroom is a key unit for JVC? Why not two bedroom? Because from my perspective, JVC is an area for sleeping. I don't know how to say it better. The area where it's comfortable to live with the family, a lot of different parks, etc., etc. And that's why, from my perspective, one bedroom is not enough for the family with the children.
I wouldn't.
But
Yeah, go
it
ahead.
is.
I wouldn't say one bedroom is we're more selling it. I'll tell you
Mhm.
the reason. Maybe one bedroom you're selling it more because or one bedroom can be used by single. One
Mhm.
bedroom can be used for couples. One bedroom can be used also for a family who has a kid
More universal one,
who
yeah.
don't want to go for a two bedrooms at the moment and they don't have the budget for it.
Mhm.
So that's the reason one bedrooms goes a lot.
Okay.
The two bedrooms you have to pay the double for it.
Mhm.
We're talking about 1.1 million, 1.2 million,
Uh-huh.
and you need at least to have two kids or one kid or a family who's waiting for their dads or to bring them to sleep at least once or twice a year. This is why two bedrooms is not that much as the one bedroom.
Oh, if we compare with, for example, with Dubai Hills area or with Shoba Heartland area, we can see that two bedroom is more universal
More
unit,
popular.
more
Well,
popular
it's
unit for
probably
this
because
area.
it's probably more expensive area
Yes,
too.
it's
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
expensive area. That's why
Yeah.
they're ready to pay for this. Yes,
And
indeed.
it's not I don't see that area as for investment. I see it more
Yeah.
likely as like a community,
Mm-hmm.
uh, good for living.
Mm-hmm.
The community itself is really nice. That's why you see a lot of people living over there, not investing it, mostly end users.
Oh,
Well, not
interesting.
all. Well, yeah,
Interesting idea.
not all of the projects, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But
I didn't say all of the projects.
yeah,
I say you'll be seeing a lot. I didn't give you
yeah,
exact numbers or exact figures.
Okay, in this case goes to the strategies. So there are key main strategies for investors. It can be rent or it can be capitalization. The difference between the start price and the final price for buying. What do you think about your projects? What are more appropriate strategies? It's more for rent or it's more for capitalization or maybe some mix
For both.
for
For
both.
both, definitely for both. For rents, if we're gonna talk about numbers, if you want me to give you exact numbers, average one bedroom rents currently going in the JVC
Mm-hmm.
is around 65,000.
Mm-hmm.
If you put just specific and very simple math, 65 over 750, it will give you around 8% ROI deducted from the service charge, which is around 6,000 yearly. You're getting around 7.8%, 7.9%, which is, I find it a very high ROI
Mm-hmm.
in Dubai market. If you go anywhere in Dubai, or maximum you're getting 5.5%. If you go outside of Dubai, barely you're getting 2 or 3%. Let's say other countries, London, Hong Kong, and
yeah,
US, all of these countries are very expensive, and I have seen
yeah,
people are talking to me, people are buying to me. You can barely afford to have a studio in the downtown or in the areas, very normal areas, where here the price per square foot is totally great compared to the countries
yeah,
that they are from. That's why we see a lot of nationalities coming over here and buying from Dubai. They consider it as a secondary home for them
yeah.
because there's
That's
first of all free of tax, the
yeah,
safety over here in Dubai. You can walk at 3 o'clock in the morning without anyone there to talk to you or ask you who are you or what are you wearing. This is a very very important point. Safety in Dubai, free of taxes, multiple cultures in Dubai. You'll be finding a lot of people like meeting you, like guys. It was like for us like a dream to travel all the way to Russia or to US or to Philippines or India. We didn't have that before. Dubai is mixing a lot of cultures and nationalities. It's giving us the chance to know a lot of information about these people,
yeah,
their background, the languages that you hear every day. Now I'm hearing a lot of different languages. You start learning a lot of new words, which is makes you really, really like interacting with the
yeah.
clients. Interacting with the clients when it comes for I meet a Russian client and then I say hi to him in Russian and he's like, Do you speak Russian? Like, no, I just know some
Yeah.
words in Russian. You know, this is the you break the ice between you and the clients and the
Yeah.
investors, which makes you a little bit closer to your clients. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Yeah, the one thing I want to say when you mention about that the prices in the different cities are very high, like for example London, you said, yeah, right now on our platform you can see like around 20 cities where like we're showing the price, and that's what we do to like tell our clients to compare the prices like in the downtown London or like Berlin or Paris, and compare them to like Dubai and like other cities
Yeah,
between each
definitely.
other.
You have
Yeah.
to compare it with others to see the difference what they're buying. In downtown, you'll be buying price per square foot.
Yes.
That's the best area. You're buying how much? $9,000. I don't know. To be honest, depends on the area and depends on
Yeah.
the tower. But they're getting good prices. They're getting good prices no matter where is the area. They're getting good prices. And the more we move with the time, the more prices are increasing. Like
Mhm.
I know some areas, one bedroom used to be, let's say, in Dubai Marina, 2003, 2004. During that
What?
time, it was 400,000.
Mhm.
People were like, "Why would I go buy end of the world?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why?"
Yes, it's true.
Today is around 1.7. That is 300%. Yeah. So
Okay, let's move on capitalization strategy. For capitalization, it's very important to have a leverage. It's very difficult for you developer because you have a very fast building during 1 year. And another point is transferable payment plan.
yeah.
In the majority of the projects of Binghatti, the consumer doesn't have the transferable payment plan. Why? And are any projects that you have transferable payment plan?
See, this is a point where everyone asking about it, like
Believe you.
like the payment plan. Why don't we transfer it to other clients? There is a reason behind it, and let's all agree that each developer they have their own terms and conditions. We cannot just say that everyone must follow
Yeah.
every developer have their own rules and their own terms and
Yeah,
their
of
own
course.
conditions.
Mhm.
For our company and for as a developer, we do not transfer the payment plan unless the client pays 100%. So it's either the client let's say you have completed 40% of your total purchase price,
Mhm.
and you have a buyer. The buyer must settle your 40% and the 60% towards the developer.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have a payment plan transferable. The reason behind that is we might face some people who's selling less than our prices, which will affect our prices in the same time.
Okay.
So our competition barely relies on the secondary market. We always try to protect our clients. I believe you already know. You guys sold with us in Binghatti Corner. We started with 550 for a one bedroom. Today, one bedroom is 750.
Mhm.
So we're always trying to protect the clients,
Yeah.
their money and their investment. Where whenever they're selling in the secondary market, they're getting a profit. They're not getting a loss. I've never received any client who's complaining about I've lost investment with the price have been decreased. The price have been increasing. So for the last 2 years, I'm talking about the JVC area. I don't know about other areas because my specialty is in JVC and Business Bay. The projects I'm selling currently, we've increased the prices. That's the reason we increase the price to protect you, to protect
Mhm.
the clients, to protect the investment that they're doing.
And one more thing about the payment plan. Any idea, like any plans to do the post handover?
I cannot say post payment plan. I don't think so because we've been into the market for quite some time. As I said, we have never done any post payment plan. The reason behind this is our key success, is where I'm taking the payment during the construction and I'm handing over on time. Why do I need post payment plan? I'm launching averagely 2 projects every 2 months. There is no even single developer who's doing that, and that's the reason I'm not doing post
Well,
payment
it's a
plan.
bit easier for the client to pay.
It is easier
Yeah.
for the client to pay, but it's not easier for me to launch two projects
Yeah, no, that's
every
true.
couple of months. You know,
It's one of the reasons. And another one that the majority of developers who has post-payment handover post-payment plan, they are increasing the price for
definitely,
level
definitely.
or maybe more.
That's
Yeah.
that's a different. It's just like a credit card or a loan that you're taking from the bank.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm honest. 750 or 800 in JVC, you'll be going and see other developer who's selling it for 1 million. 1 million. Let's talk about investment purposes.
Mhm.
How will you be able to resell this at 1.2 where Binghatti they have a 2-bedroom for a 1.2 or 1.1? You cannot.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, you cannot. Don't convince me.
Not
Okay,
gonna try.
Matt, but maybe are any factors that you can take into account and have transferable payment plan? I don't know, the sum of money,
There is
etc., etc. Maybe are some factors for that.
there's no plans for to have a transferable payment plan at the moment.
Mhm.
We get a lot of requests from the clients that we need post payment plan and transferable payment plan, but we don't have these options. We have discussed it. If in case if there is any post payment plan or any plans to transfer payment plans, that will be definitely announced by the management. At the moment, we don't have that. I said the reasons to protect the clients and to have always projects every 2 months average. I'm launching average 1 project every 2 months.
Perfect.
So I'm trying to collect money, launch, collect money, launch.
So much questions that I would like to ask, and the time is currently. So the second part of questions regarding the locations. Why JVC and Business Bay in the majority of cases?
I'll start with the JVC. JVC have, let's say, the area, let's talk about first of all the location of the JVC. The location is surrounded by two of the most important streets in Dubai, Al Khail Road and Mohammed bin Zayed Road. Hassa Street, which takes you directly to Dubai Marina, connects the south of Dubai, takes you directly to the Palm Jumeirah and Sheikh Zayed Road and this part of Dubai. So the location we're talking about, 10 to 15 minutes to the Emirates Mall, the Palm Jumeirah, Dubai Marina, 25 minutes to 30 maximum to the airport, Dubai Airport, 20 minutes to the downtown. You have multiple accesses to the highways. This you cannot find it everywhere. The facilities and the amenities inside the area in the JVC, there are a lot. There's not even a single thing that you have to go outside of the JVC to purchase. You have hypermarkets, you have a Circle Mall, you have a mall which is upcoming, Al Khail Avenue Mall on the other side, close to the JVT. You have hypermarkets, you have clinics, you have laundries, you have everything. A petrol station. There is a petrol station inside the JVC. Even if you want to fill your petrol, there is inside. This is with regards to the facilities and the amenities. Let's talk about the prices. The prices and the ROI. The prices per square foot average around 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. It depends from developer to another. Depends from one project to another. The floors, the layouts, if it's with pool, without pool. Always this makes a differentiation about the price per square feet. Definitely.
Sorry to interrupt. Can you please look the average price per square foot in JVC?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah. Please.
Service charge. If you talk about service charge, we're talking about
1,100.
You're right
service-
on point.
yeah. Man, you're talking about. I'm mastering this area. We are the masters. We are the masters of that area. So you cannot tell me what I can answer anything that you ask me for the JVC. Talking about the service charge. Service charge was charging 10 dirhams, average of 6,000 per one bedroom on yearly basis that you pay quarterly, around 2,000 quarterly, which is very cheap. Compared to other areas, very cheap. Some areas they're charging 15, some areas charging 17, and this gets deducted from the total profit that you're making. So if you're taking 65, deduct from them 6,000, you finished up with 59,000 as a profit, net profit, right? Because the tenant will be paying all the bills.
Yeah.
This is another reason, the ROI, which is most important thing for you as investor. Another thing is we're handing over on time. I'm giving you the fastest ROI. Within 1 year, you start making money. That's no time. Others, they're giving handover within 2 years, and that in case if they hand over, I'm telling you 12 months, 13, 16 months, I'm handing over on time. And sometimes we have before the time. People complain, why are you handing before the time? I don't have money for it. I don't have money for the final payment. No problem. Just keep it, and we'll hand it over to you whenever you want. Whenever you have money, people by that time is already selling and already renting. This is-
Mark likes
this is not-
JVC.
Yeah.
This is another reason.
Yeah.
This is another
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
So there are multiple factors, and if you go and see that the DLD, Dubai Land Department, reports, you see the transactions is happening in JVC is huge, crazy.
Yeah.
More than
Crazy numbers.
8,000
Yes.
per year.
And I've seen the quarter one, quarter two. If I'm not mistaken, they were on number one.
Mhm.
On number one, total
Yeah, I can-
transactions
yeah.
happening because the area is
It's
being
growing,
well growing and well developed right now. So that's the reason we are developing a lot in JVC. If you're gonna ask me about Business Bay, we don't have money. Project in the JVC in the Business Bay. Sorry, right now we have only two, and we're coming with two more, which is the luxury ones, Jacob and Co, and definitely the famous Bugatti. We have one more project which is coming very soon, most likely on October. The location is first on the canal. It's gonna be a really nice project.
Billionaire, you mean?
No, they
Billionaire.
changed the name to keep it as a trillionaire. If you go,
Billionaire already. And plus 20% is from the price.
After they launched Binghatti, they're like, we want to be billionaires anymore,
Yeah.
trillionaires. Yeah.
So in case if you go and see on the Google Maps, the location of the project is already there.
Yes, so we have it on our map. Billionaire residence.
Trillionaire now. Now they have
Now trillionaire.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
view.
if you're gonna search it with billionaire, I don't think it will be showing. This project is coming very very soon. I really cannot give you exact figures about the numbers, about the prices. I know for a fact there will be definitely studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms.
And it will be only October, yep.
Most likely, we don't have exactly that. We're currently running a roadshow in Monaco and in Turkey in Bodrum. So we're trying to be all prepared for the launch when it comes. Some of the sales agents are abroad, so exactly when it's gonna be, I really don't know. But we were expecting it during the upcoming month or two.
Okay. It looks like this, or it can be some changes, significant changes versus this.
To be
range?
honest, I really cannot tell you how it will look like,
Mhm.
but this is one of the project which is gonna be, as I said, first line on the canal. Currently, the stock in Business Bay is very low.
Yeah.
Mhm. Good
there-
location.
Yeah,
Very good
there's no,
location.
there's
Yep,
no,
it's true.
there's not a lot of stock.
Maybe a little bit. You can give us something.
A little bit what? Price? I really,
Discount versus billionaire.
I know for a fact it's gonna be around 21 floors, if not more. That's I know.
21 floors.
21 floors.
At least 21, right?
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it will be.
Mhm.
Prices per square feet, I really don't know. I cannot give you figures, but not less than 2,500.
Is it more or less than in GVC?
No, I cannot compare. Cannot compare. But I don't think it's gonna be less than 2,500. There will be a very prices for this project. So we're waiting, and we will see all the.
Okay.
This is all the rumors in the market. There's nothing confirmed. Everyone says, and I don't know where you guys brought this picture from.
So, in this case, we can compare it with location, for example. This is the average price for location. And what is your things, how the price will be. So, the average price for this location is 2,400.
Yes.
2400.
It should be a little bit cheaper. What do you think? Or the starting price?
You're talking about our project or in general?
Your project. Maybe you
I cannot
have some-
tell what is the
Mhm.
what is the price should be for
Mhm.
our project. This is definitely, it's a management call. They see
Mhm.
they see the market, how it goes. Definitely, whenever there is a high demand in any kind of industry, you have to raise the prices a little bit
Yeah.
to slow up the demand. Whenever there is a high demand, it's always like that. It's like supply,
Mhm.
demand, supply, demand. Whenever you have a very high on supply, supply, the demand goes a little bit down. Whenever you have a high demand, the supply also goes a little bit down.
And how you check demand in this case?
In the market, you will know.
How?
We study the market. Definitely study. You see the other competitors. What are their availabilities? Do they
Uh-huh.
have a lot of stock or
Uh-huh.
no? Are they sold out or no? We see a lot of the projects comes in the market and it's being sold within a couple of weeks, and it's
Uh-huh.
in Business Bay.
Yeah.
It's not like any other area.
So you are comparing stocks from the previous launches from other
Definitely, you see the
developers, and
market.
it
Yeah,
allows
yeah. You have to
understand.
study the market to you have to get the right time to launch any project, to know the prices that you have to launch at, because you cannot just run away from a fact that there are competitors in the market and there are some developers that are making launching projects also in the market and Business Bay, and in the areas that we play at.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And
the-
all, sorry, yeah, and I like how you said how you guys analyze the competitors and all of this. You can see there on our map.
Yes.
Yeah.
But taking into account that Morkov knows the average square feet per JVC, I think he
Yeah.
uses it
Yeah,
regularly.
Yeah, the average price per one bedroom is around between 1.8 goes up to 2,400 and 500 maximum. It depends on the
Sure,
view
the
and
class.
depends on the location of the
Mhm.
project. This is all mixed factors for you. If you have a Burj view, if you have a
Yeah,
creek
of
view, if you
course.
have canal view, is it first line? Is it second? What's the area? What's the layout? What are the amenities in the building? All of this makes the prices a little bit higher for you. Yeah, this is my statement.
Absolutely agree. And what is the second place for Business Bay? You said that you have two different plots in Business Bay with upcoming projects.
I really cannot announce all the plots which is coming. I really cannot announce because this is confidential information. I
Okay.
cannot really disclose it all the time.
Uh-huh.
I've told this project is almost there and we're launching it very, very soon.
Mhm.
But I'm telling you that we have very nice and attractive plots in the Business Bay and the downtown. Nobody knows about it. We'll be announcing it one by one. We cannot just announce and release everything together. The management have put for us very clear path to work on, strategies and instructions, very clear instructions what to do, how we'll be selling each and single project. We're doing great in the market, and I'm really happy where I am, and especially with the company that I'm working with.
And currently, do we pay EOI for Trillionaire? Or you currently
At the moment, we're not collecting any EOIs, but in case if there are any clients or investors who are highly interested and they wish to submit EOI, we can maybe speak to the management about it. Yeah, we can take a case to case. It's a case to
by
case.
case.
Yeah, case to case.
Okay.
But because there's nothing official about the prices, about the types,
We understand this.
so you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second projects will be October or later. Yep. Also.
Yes, this is which is Trinier is coming most likely October or November maximum. But it's coming. Definitely, it's coming. The board is already there, and it's coming. Hopefully
And it's
soon.
going to be same thing, 1 year.
Most likely. Most likely. So we cannot keep it 2 years or more. You know, most likely 1 year, 1 year and a half maximum.
Perfect. Okay. Maybe this is the last question. I think.
Sure.
Could you share maybe some more interesting information that the open market don't know? But you already said a lot of new information.
Yeah.
Because for me, every question is very good.
Yeah, maybe some future plans of Binghatti. Like, what are you guys planning?
To be honest, even if there is any future plans, you cannot tell what are you planning for. The key of success, in my opinion, if you're planning something, it's not a plan anymore if you're gonna announce it.
Or it's like a phrase, if you know,
it's a spoil.
If you want to make a god laugh, tell him.
If you're getting me, for example, if you're getting me a surprise, and I know that you give me a surprise, it's not surprise anymore. It's spoiled already, you know. But
well, at least we know that in Trillionaire the price is going to be higher than average price in JVC.
Most likely.
Well, at least something, guys.
Most likely, because I told you there is a very high demand in the market, and so whenever you have a low stock, we have to control the prices a little bit. And we're giving a very good quality. We're handing over on time, and there's very good location. In my opinion, no matter what is the price that is there, it's a good opportunity to purchase and to invest, end users and investors in the same time.
All right.
Well, perfect. Morkov, are any questions in our chat? No question. Perfect. Morkov, thank you.
Thank you so much.
It was very interesting interview, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you very much, Morkov.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thank
you, Alex, for hosting me in this lovely chat. And it's always good to talk to you, talking about the market insights and discussion about something which is all of us understand the language we speak is almost the same language. It was
Yeah.
very nice meeting you, and hope to see you very soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Thank you,
you.
everyone. Bye bye.